Hello, and welcome to Miller Mania. I'm your host, Lucas, and this is where I showcase all the talent that Noblesville has to offer and give them the props that they deserve. Now, let us turn that frown upside down as we explore the wonderful art of theater. I had the pleasure to interview NHS's own Thespian Troupe 8118 on their placement at State and the process of getting there. I want to say thank you first of all to Mrs. Neaton for allowing me to interview them and also just being an awesome theater teacher overall. So without further ado, as they say on stage, quiet on stage, it's time for showtime. Hi, welcome to Miller Mania. I'm here with Madeline Missy Bax and Rachel Small from Thespian Troupe
8118.
Thank you. So I heard that you guys went off to the regional championships and then state championships. So tell me, was there a difference between regional and state?
Yes. Well, there was a huge difference, especially because we were in charge of most of the props and a lot of things that happened backstage. And the biggest difference, I would say, would be the actual props that we used in regionals versus state. We added another prop to kind of like pull the show together and piece it together, and so we made a giant puzzle piece out of like the foam and like tape and paint, and the actors used it and practiced it in like a week, and we made it in like a week. So
now tell me, because I have class with you guys, and I saw you in and out of the classroom all the time. So how did you manage getting class time with managing also the props?
Mrs. Neaton allows us to like be flexible. She allows us to be flexible, I guess, in the aspect of like we can leave the classroom, I guess, during class and work on the props, which was super helpful because we didn't have that much time.
Okay. Now, because it was regional and state, was there a difference in atmosphere, or maybe it was a little bit more nerve-wracking, or do you have any doubts, any worries?
Honestly, I was a little bit more nervous for regionals than I was for state because we have never competed at this level before. This is our first year in a competition like that. So when we went to regionals, I personally was a little bit more nervous. I was afraid that, some of the props wouldn't work or something would, there would be a mishap, and I was a little bit more nervous for regionals. And then when I got to state, it kind of felt like we knew what we were doing. We knew our show, and we had to add, besides the puzzle piece, we had to add 2 extra pieces on the side because the stage was bigger at stage, so that was another thing that we had to work with. So it was just going to be flexible and being able to adapt to the new atmosphere.
Okay, well, I saw the props. They looked amazing with how very little time you guys had, and then also I see this is the trophy you guys got, placing 2nd at state. So congratulations, and I hope that you guys qualify again and you get 1st next time.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Thespian Troupe 8118 and the members of, what show was it?
All I Really Need to Know I Learned in Kindergarten.
See, adorable. So tell me, what is the show about?
So, unlike most of the shows we competed with, this show is a more ensemble related show, and basically we go through different vignettes and tell different stories and lessons about life and the trials that comes with it. It's not a normal tale that normal shows tell where it's the beginning, middle, and end. There's a lot of monologues, a lot of little scenes, things like that. And overall it's just talking about the greatness of life and the things that come with it and how we deal, and that we should stick together.
Okay. Now tell me, how was the atmosphere of the rehearsals versus actually competing on stage?
Okay, well, for the rehearsals, the way it's kind of set up is after we learned our lines and learned all the blocking and everything, it was just all about running the piece over and over and over and over again. So after a while, it definitely felt like really long rehearsals because we were doing the same 40-minute show 3 times a rehearsal. But when we got to our competitions, regional and state, we were all really excited and really nervous because it was our very, very first time ever competing with anything before. So it was just really, really exciting, and it didn't feel like, I would say it didn't feel like a long day at all. Because it was really nice getting to watch different shows and things, so it's definitely really interesting with the competitions.
So I heard that you guys qualified through regionals. Tell me, what's the difference between regionals versus state?
Well, regionals is a lot different. There's not as many like places that you can venture out to. With state, you don't see a lot of the with state, you see a lot, or you don't see a lot of the performances. And regionals, there's not much else to do besides watch. And I know definitely for me, with watching the performances that were there at regionals, it kind of gave you a confidence booster and realizing how good we are and how this is an actual possibility that we could move on to state. And state is more broad, and you get to go work on workshops and like fine-tune your acting techniques and crew techniques and all that different types of stuff. And when I went to state, I didn't see any other performance besides Carmel. And I just watched, which they got first, by the way. It was really good. I got to go do different workshops and just kind of spread out my day, and it was nice and it was fun.
Well, congratulations to all of you. Thank you so much for being a part of Millermania, and I wish you the best in your next competition show. Hi, I'm with the two STOs of Thespian Troop 8118. So first, explain, what is STO?
Well, an STO basically is a certified state thespian officer for the state of Indiana, and we get to plan fun things like state, and we get to go to all the regionals, and we get to plan activities at regionals, and we give out fun awards at regionals, and we just make it more of a fun environment, and we get to just see the through the lens of a theater kid standpoint rather than just an official adult running all of the events.
Okay. Now I heard you guys made second in state. Congratulations. But I want to ask, what's the difference? What is the atmosphere? What is a state competition like?
Well, the thing with like state competitions is that, as opposed to musicals, is that at like state competitions you have like a set, and you have to try and make it fit on that stage, and you have to get used to the new stage. Where musical, you just keep practicing it over and over. So it's a lot more like worrying, and you have to make a couple last minute changes. Like at regionals, we actually had to like change how we set up our set because we weren't covering enough ground with our set.
And right before we went to state, we actually found out that there was an extra proscenium that we had to worry about, so we actually added onto our set the day before we left. So that was a big difference.
And you mentioned musical. Was it as nerve-wracking as, say, an opening night of the musical?
I would say that it's nerve-wracking in a different way.
Okay.
That as state, you're more focused on like competing and also making sure that you stand into the time limit while giving a good performance. The musical, you're more focused on giving the people what they pay for.
Mystique makes it very comfortable for us to feel comfortable with our show that we have been practicing for.
Okay. Well, once again, congratulations on being highlighted as STOs, and congratulations on the second in state. This has been Millermania. Hi, welcome. And that's all I have for you today on Millermania. Remember to follow me on Twitter for a chance to get featured, and then while there, go ahead and follow MilTV and NHS Theater because they're awesome. So I've been your host, Lucas, and I will see you next time on Millermania.